And welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yay, Smash!
We got another bonus video here for you today. Today's version 6.0 is updated, but we also got a new character to add to the family. Terry Bogard from the Fatal Fury series has joined the Smash Bros. Ultimate roster as the 4th DLC character.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Terry is a character from old arcade brand called Neo Geo.
SNK.
It's from the company called SNK. So it's really cool because I actually grew up with a lot of SNK cabinets myself. We got a new stage added, new music added, 50 new music, 50 tracks. I also got the DLC that was added to
the Mii Fighter packs.
The Mii Fighter costume. So we got Rose Suzuki's wig, Nakuru's wig, Iori Yagami's wig, Akira's wig, Jackie's wig, Ryo Suzuki's outfit, Nakuru's outfit, Iori Yagami's outfit, Akira's outfit, and Jackie's outfit. So we got all that. They had
a lot one.
Yeah, they did. They got an online tourney going on. This is actually kind of a couple days after Terry was released. We were just waiting. Both me and Amber have been kind of sick right when Terry was coming out, so we're waiting until we got a little bit better before we could record this episode. But event is mono and mono. The limited time tourney, different, pitted with one-on-one stand-up battles and Omega form stages. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that. Version 6.0 is here. We're not going to be taking a video on 6.0 because they didn't really add anything to 6.0. The only thing they did was they made it a little bit more convenient to change rule sets in the arena, in the battle arena mode.
So now you don't have to exit the arena, change rules, and then come back in pretty much.
Yeah, that's it. So we're not going to waste a video doing that, so don't worry about that. In today's episode, I also downloaded all this. This was free on the eShop too. The guy gave us extra classic tickets and whatnot.
I need to go get those.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much today's episode, we're going to be taking on classic mode with Terry Bogard.
You've been looking forward to this.
I've been actually looking forward to this. I want to play as Terry. King of Smash. I've been playing as Terry. Terry's a very complicated character because he's got input commands like in his fighting games on the Fatal Fury series.
Now remember, you gotta learn his moves pretty quick, otherwise you're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna pretty much take it easy. We're gonna go on 2.0 because, I'm not really good at Smash anyway, so we're gonna go a little bit easier. I'm gonna try to learn this in Yeah, King of Smash. Now with these matches in the classic mode, you got 3-on-3 fights and whatnot, but pretty much most importantly, they have they're 3-on-3s, but I think they're mostly reminiscence of the old King of Fighters games.
What happened to Mario?
This is stamina mode, so it's pretty just run out of health. That's the whole gimmick.
He kind of just exploded. You want to talk about the gimmick of this stage?
This stage is pretty cool because it actually has walled off enclosures, and the whole gimmick of the map is you have to knock the character out. If you do enough damage to the wall, you will knock them out of the ring, get them a ring out. It's kind of reminiscent of the old, King of Fighters game, where it's just an enclosed arena.
Ooh, nice
Backdrop throw. Yeah, Terry is really cool. He's kind of like Ryu in a way. Ryu has input commands that you can put on him, but to use more powerful attacks. And Terry's kind of the same way. He's a fighting game character, so it's kind of makes sense. The next one is the King of Smash, which is the Legend of Zelda one. Pretty much, it's just
you like grabbing.
I like playing as Terry. I'm trying to learn his.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Okay. He's got two different side specials too. If you push forward special, he does his Burning Knuckle, but if you do back special, he does, what is this move called? I can't remember. I used to play Fatal Fury back when I was a kid, a little bit. I didn't play it too much, but I was more of a Metal Slug guy when it came to SNK.
Oh
so,
yeah, Metal Slug's really
yeah,
fun.
but I did play a little bit of Fatal Fury, which is the kind of like, it's kind of weird because Fatal Fury kind of evolved into the King of Fighters series. Like, there's a bunch of Fatal Fury games, but later down the line, they kind of just merged all their franchises into one, which is the King of Fighters. I think the same thing happened to Art of Fighting and Mark of the Wolves. They all kind of like merged into the King of Fighters franchise, which that's okay.
Bowser, King Dedede, and K. Rool.
Power Dog. I like Terry though, because I used to. I'm actually kind of excited that he got into Smash, because I actually liked SNK quite a bit, because I played a lot of it. There's another game that I played a lot when I was there was a arcade Neo Geo cabinet in the arcade at the bowling alley I cleaned every morning. Back when I was younger. They don't have it anymore, unfortunately.
Oh,
really,
arcades are kind of dead.
Unfortunately, nobody wants to go to arcades anymore. But they had Metal Slug. Metal Slug 2 is one of my favorite games ever because of that. They also had like League Bowling. They had Turf Masters, which is the golf game, and they had the baseball game. I can't remember what the name of the baseball game was. But they also had a shooting game called Blazing Star, and I played that one a lot too.
That sounds fun.
And it's really good. It had a King of Fighters. I think it was 95. I think it had King of Fighters 95 on there too, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, like Terry's been in like every King of Fighters game. He, like I said, his franchise that he started off with was Fatal Fury. That's why his cap says Fatal Fury. But he was in pretty much every single King of Fighters afterwards. So, he's not really the main character of King of Fighters. He's the main character of Fatal Fury, obviously, but...
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, he's kind of like the poster boy of SNK, because he's in a lot of games. Now, SNK was like I said, I played a lot of SNK games when I was a kid. Honestly, I wish I had one of those cabinets. If there's one
They're
thing,
expensive, though.
I know. If I ever get rich one day, that might be something
if we do.
If we ever get rich one day, I am going to get that eventually. But pretty much the gimmick of this fight, why there's 3-on-3 of these fights, is because most SNK King of Fighters games have teams of 3v3s, if I remember correctly. So that's why it's taking on the form of you're fighting 3 characters.
Is that where Capcom versus Marvel kind of took it from too, with the 3-on-3?
Kind of. Capcom's had Capcom versus SNK before. A couple of games. They had 2 games in particular where Capcom was playing against SNK characters. People really wanted Capcom versus SNK 3, but we kind of have that in Smash already a little bit. And not only that, there's another game that kind of has Capcom and SNK characters fighting each other already, and it's not made by Capcom or SNK. It's actually Tekken 7 has this too, because Tekken 7 has Akuma from Street Fighter, and not only that, Tekken 7 has Geese Howard, Terry Bogard's main rival from Fatal Fury, in the game too. It's kind of weird. Well, it's kind of weird because there's 2 games on the market that have an SNK character and a Capcom character.
I'm just
there's 2 games on the market right now that have a Capcom character, an SNK character, and a Final Fantasy character in the roster, and it's not made by Capcom, it's not made by Capcom, SNK, or Square Enix.
It's Bandai.
That's Tekken 7 and Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers is made by Nintendo, obviously, and Tekken 7 is made by Bandai Namco.
That's funny.
That is kind of funny when you really think about it.
Well,
Because
they're not going to do anything with it. We will.
Tekken 7 has Noctis from Final Fantasy 15 in it. Whoa!
Oh, yeah,
gosh.
yeah. See, that's the problem right there.
Crack Shoot. That's the name of the move, is Crack Shoot.
Terry can kill himself by accident when trying to recover if you're not careful. Remember, Sakurai said this. Sakurai Ditto, that's classic.
There,
That's still the
Power
funny.
Dunk. Power Dunk. Yeah, Sakurai did that Let's Play of Terry's classic mode. I freaking love that. That was great. You know, a lot of people were upset that it was like 45 minutes. I'm like, why? It was fun. I like watching Sakurai.
He said he probably wasn't going to do that again that long. But...
I know, but I really like watching Sakurai Presents because it kind of gives it makes Sakurai more relatable as a developer because we get to watch him play the game. You know, it's kind of like, you know, he got his own Let's Play channel in a sense. Okay, so we're at the bonus game already. I know we didn't really get to talk too much about all the references they were kind of making with the characters, but like that last one that we did was kind of like supposed to be reminiscing of like Geese Howard a little bit. You know, one of the final battles of Fatal Fury is Geese Howard. Geese Howard killed Terry's dad, and to the whole point of the tournament, Terry joined in was to avenge his father's, you know, death.
Yeah.
And you know, beat Geese Howard. Well, Geese Howard at the end of the game, Geese Howard falls off a building. That is kind of his whole gimmick, is he falls off a lot of buildings. At the end of the game.
Okay, you got it.
But that's okay. I hate these right here because you kind of have to go back and get them.
Yeah,
and I'm not gonna worry about it.
It goes by too fast. That's the point.
It really does.
They did pretty good.
We did. We're doing pretty good right now. I mean, like, we started off the intensity at 2, but that's okay.
I mean, we worked up to 6 something now.
Yeah. I know. Sakurai got all the way to 9.9 with Terry. I was like, oh my gosh.
He was really good at it. I was like, gosh.
Version 2.00000000000. That's the name of the song. Apparently in the Fighter's Pad, they added a bunch of SNK music, and they added 50 tracks.
Yeah, they were like, we just submitted 10, or just submitted them thinking they were going to do like 10. They're like, nah, have all 50. Okay.
Power Wave.
You like Terry?
Yeah, I do. Actually,
nice.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've been very satisfied with the Fighter's Pass because I like all the characters.
Yeah, well, I'm playing Joker, so he was the first one.
Yeah, he was.
It's funny, I'm playing the first one, you're playing the latest one.
Yeah, that's okay though. I'm really having a lot of fun with it though.
I like Joker. I still like Joker.
I like all the characters so far because, you know, I'm a big
Person.
I like Persona because you showed me into that. Dragon Quest has always been one of my favorite franchises in existence. I played since I was a little kid. And, you know, Banjo-Kazooie's been part of my childhood, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
And now we got Terry, which is another part of my childhood.
I haven't played Banjo yet. I need to try him.
Oh, yeah? Oh, haven't played as Banjo? I thought you were...
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I played Banjo-Kazooie.
Okay.
I just haven't played as Banjo in Smash yet.
Yeah. Okay, we got 6.6. Well, that's okay.
That's
like I
good.
said, I wasn't really trying to show off too much on it.
So yeah, Terry's awesome.
Yeah, I really like Terry a lot. He's a lot of fun to play as. I still need to get used to his input commands because there's a whole list of input commands that we can do with Terry. I mean, he comes from a fighting game, and they implemented all his, input commands. I didn't even talk about his other super special.
Well, that was a good time to talk about it.
When Terry has over 100% damage, or he's got 30% stamina left, he has that go icon that shows up on his portrait. If you put in certain commands, you can do Power Geyser with is a very powerful power wave, and then you can do Buster Wolf, which is a very powerful burning metal. And Oh my gosh, and they do a lot of damage. I just have to remember, I think Buster Wolf, you have to do the Hadoken command twice. They have simplified commands to use those moves. So if you're not very, like, if you're still having trouble with that, then you could do the simplified and it'll work just as well. But you can do them as many times as you want to, but they're easy to block, so you gotta be careful. It's kind of high risk, high reward kind of situation. I never got really to 100% health, so I didn't get to choose them, or didn't get to show it off. But
yeah, I mean, we kind of kicked blood on that one, so...
That's okay. I mean, if we do the spirit board, I'm going to show off a little bit of the spirit board before we end this episode off, because, well, we always do it anyways with a new character.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm going to show off at least one spirit battle before we end this episode. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, I'll probably get 100% damage there, so... And I still got to get all the spirits.
Spirits are mean sometimes.
You're telling me, they had the Tetris Spirit Board event a couple weeks ago, and
oh, you need to go do that too.
Oh yeah, the Tetris Maximus Cup on the Tetris 99. I need to do that too. But yeah, they had a Tetris 99 Spirit Board just a couple weeks ago, and like some of them were easy, but there was, I think it was the line block. Line block was hard. I don't know why, but he just was.
We did it.
We did it. I wonder who the last Smash Brothers fighter character is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. I like that. There's Terry.
Remember, Smash is for good boys and girls only.
Oh, poor Mime. Why is not even in the game? She's too lewd.
Final results.
Alright, so we got that. We got
Terry's awesome, though.
Terry Bogard's Fighter Spirit. Got Carl, that's from Fire Emblem. Another Carl.
Why do you need two of them?
I don't know, Koopa Troopa. A lot
Lots
of money.
of rewards.
Lots of stuff. You've reached a certain limit with certain rewards, so some rewards can only receive. Oh my gosh.
Well, then.
Well, okay. Thanks,
I didn't know
game.
that was a thing.
Well, that was Terry's classic route. Now we're gonna go over to the spirit board real quick, and we're gonna take a gander at his new spirit board that was unlocked, which is the King of Fighters.
I'm so glad these are there forever.
Yeah. Actually, hold on, I saw something there real quick. Before we do that, why is there an exclamation mark? Hold on.
I don't know.
Do you see this exclamation mark right here?
Did you not get them all?
Spirit board.
Pretty sure I did. Oh, they put the toggles there.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so that's what happened.
They added something.
They added one. In Dragon Quest, if you have the Dragon Quest demo and save data from the Dragon Quest demo, you got the toggle spirit automatically. They just added the toggles. If you didn't have that, they added the toggle spirit to the spirit board.
Okay.
So it was kind of like.
Well, you're not 100% then.
I'm at 100%. I have the.
Not according to that.
I already have the spirit.
Spirit board.
Okay. Anyways, we got all these characters to do. I got a lot of to do them here. All these
God.
SNK characters. I like the background because that's like an arcade game.
Yeah.
Andy Bogard, Joe Higashi, Kim Kopua, I can never say his name, Geese Howard, Rose
He's a
Sasaki,
legend.
Kyo Kusanagi, Iori Yagami, Hamuro, that's from Samurai Showdown. Nakaruru is from Samurai Showdown too. Athena Asimia, I can never say her name. She's from Psycho Soldier. And Ralph and Clark is from the Ikari Warriors.
Snake!
Yeah, it's Snake. They made guest appearances in Metal Slug too.
Huh.
But, I'm gonna do.
Let's do at least an ace, so you can show off his 100%.
Let's do Ryo Sasaki then.
Stamina battle.
Enemy will charge a powerful spinal smash. All fighters have reduced jump power. Okay. Well, let's change the character real quick. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna be Terry.
I'll be Banjo.
You wanna be Banjo?
I'll try Banjo.
Okay. I saw this thing on Twitter earlier. It says the Buster Wolf grabbed Banjo when he was doing his Wonder Wing, and a Wonder Wing is supposed to beat anything, but the Buster Wolf counts as a grab, so it beats it.
Uh-huh.
So it says the Chad Buster Wolf versus or was it the Chad the Virgin Wonder Wing versus the Chad Buster Wolf. Okay. Does he have an Isaac wig on? Oh my gosh, he has an Isaac wig on.
I think they got the wrong wig.
Well, because Rio's, you know,
I love how you can just use Kazooie as the whack.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there he goes.
I'll just let him beat you up. I'm sorry. Trying to get out of the way from that.
No, you're fine. Banjo's pretty fun too, though.
Well, I think I get why he got, you know, his Final Smash pretty quick, is because he
You didn't even get to show it off.
he didn't get shown off, but that's okay. He got Final Smash real quick, but that's because his game kind of invented the super specials in fighting games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his game kind of invented the concept of super specials. You should learn with certain rewards. But what's
you need
rewards?
to go spend some then.
I'm guessing it's probably snacks or something like that. But yeah, we got Rio. You want to do another one?
We can. Let's do or whatever his name is.
Iori.
Yeah, he's pretty popular. Ain't
Yeah, Iori's from the King of Fighters series. He's a very popular character. A lot of people like him.
Okay.
Sakurai said in there, he says, when I first saw this character, my first thought was, whoever designed this character must be a genius. You want to play as Banjo?
Yeah, I'll play as Banjo again.
Reinforcements will appear after the enemy's KO'd. All fighters have reduced jump power and stay in the battle.
Oh, not this stage.
Oh my gosh, why are we doing this? Okay, I guess it's a road cheat. It's supposed to be a concept of a real cheat.
No. Okay. Good job, Banjo. Banjo's pretty tough too, though.
Yeah. How would I die?
Did I cause you, or, oh, was that him that jumped back up?
No. Got a wolf, another wolf.
Why is there two of them?
I don't know what it's to them. I have to remember. Like I remember most of the power that Iori gets is from an entity called a Rochi or something like that. Oh gosh.
I'm getting away from him.
Come here, buddy. Oh, wait!
Good job.
There we go. We beat
I started to clap.
Iori got me.
You did get shown off again.
That's okay.
I don't
That's
think
fine.
you're going to be able to with two players.
That's okay. We're alright.
Alright.
Well, I think that's enough for that. But yeah, that is pretty much Terry Bogard in a nutshell. I really like the character. I'm really excited that he's in the game.
I just now noticed the symbols. Look at the hat for Persona,
Yeah,
the
there's
Dragon
hat,
Quest,
Persona, Dragon
Crash,
Quest,
Stain, the
Banjo.
puzzle piece, and then the star was, I guess.
That's Fatal Fury symbol.
Okay. I
but
just
yeah.
now noticed that. I'm an idiot.
No, not an idiot. But yeah, that's pretty much that for Terry Bogard. Like I said before, the only difference, but for 6.0, is they made it basically where you can change the battle arenas rule.
And they also made it public unless you put a password on, so anybody can join now.
Yeah, anybody can join any battle
That was
arena
the
if
other
there's
thing.
no password and it's public. So that's pretty much it for 6.0. There's nothing really big on 6.0, so I'm not even going to bother showing that off. So
Not unless they add like a new mode, which I don't think they're going to add anything after
I don't think they're going to add any more
after the home run
contest.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for Terry Bogard in version 6.0. So the next time on Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it'll be whenever Fighter 5 comes out.
Our
Which
last one for
don't
USA
even-
1.
Yeah, last one for the Fighters Pass 1. which we don't even know who the character is yet. We haven't even gotten.
It'll
revealed
probably
yet.
announced at the Game Awards, I
Probably.
imagine, which is about a month away. So
Yeah, from this recording, it's about a month away. So we got some time. So
if not, they'll announce it soon.
yeah. So with that, we'll see you guys whenever Fighter 5 comes out. So we'll see you guys later.
Bye, everyone.